Can we told it? It comes together lovely, doesn't it?
Really steady cook, isn't it? With a little bit of cheese on top for me, I think.
Is that nice?
Very nice.
It's just about palatable.
Comes out with all these big words, he's been at university.
With a big game coming up, Frank heads to Stamford Bridge to visit Masseur Billy and his magic hands.
Southampton, yeah, I collided with Jimmy, actually, my own player, and got a dead leg early on in the game, and obviously stiffened up after the game, so it's a little bit sore.
There's no danger of missing Wednesday's match?
There'll be no chance of that. Frank's a bulldog. do you want to know about the Bulldogs?
Yeah.
It all started, was it last season or season before?
Last season.
I think it was last season. Jodie Morris, Frank and John Terry started like their little, it's not a gang, but a little like, they call themselves the Bulldogs. And I've always wanted to be in the Bulldogs. And they always say, you're not a bulldog, you're a poodle.
We don't bully him or anything. That's terrible, doesn't it? Remember the time pre-season when we trashed your room?
Yeah.
And we had a big soul cup, and you went and started the Poodles, didn't you? You got a couple of young lads in the Poodles. They lasted about 5 minutes though. Billy was downstairs, he come up to go to bed and come into his room and there was no bed, there was nothing in the room. We'd taken
It's hilarious, actually. Yeah.
He's not just any masseur, Billy is Chelsea's secret weapon.
He's a great character. I mean, the main thing is what he does in his work, and as soon as you started rubbing people, a lot of the lads really liked what he'd done and was very confident in him.
The night before a game with Frank, I'd do his legs, normally. Now and again, he'll ask for his lower back or his feet, but it's normally just his legs. An average will be an hour. If I'm just working on a fight like this, 15-20 minutes.
Thanks to Billy, Frank will be fit for the next big game. But how else will he and the rest of the Chelsea team prepare?
I can't wait for it to come round. It's so big. Training tomorrow, there'll be a lot of press there and a lot of people, and the build-up, you know, you start to get into it, and then we'll probably stay in a hotel the night before the game, so we'll be sort of studying videos and focusing on the game basically. So from now on, you get your head right on the game.
Back at Frank's, his PA brings him some new kit, made especially for him.
This is the woman that keeps me going. If I ever need a table reservation or to pay a congestion charge, I'm a real nuisance.
For Reggie.
Yeah, for the dog. So Claire keeps me going. Yeah, I always phone her. She does the dirty work. It's very lazy, I know, but...
As a footballer, Frank is constantly being sent lots of new kit to look through and take what he wants. But today, there's one thing he's interested in.
I want my boots. Summery sort of flip-flops. My little ankle socks, beach shorts, more socks. Maybe if I have a little game of tennis over there or something. Basketball. To keep the sun out of my face around the pool. There you go. There you go. That's what I will be wearing. Got the England flag, yeah. Got my initials. Some people have their nicknames or something. Remember Paul Ince used to have the governor, didn't he? I wear them for probably on average maybe 6 or 7 games. If you score a few goals with them, then you like to continue wearing them. If you don't, you can throw them away within one game if you have a bad game. So.
You said you're quite superstitious.
Yeah, I've got them out of my system. I used to have loads, but you know, to be fair, my girlfriend done well for me because I used to have loads. And one day she said, "This is silly, you know. You're eating the same dinner the night before a game every week. Even if I didn't fancy it, I was eating the same dinner, and I don't know what I do. You know, like the routine in the morning. I wake up, do the same thing, have the same cereal, have everything the same." And I managed to sort of change it a couple of times and found that the superstitions were really, they didn't change anything. If you have a good game, you have a good game, bad game, bad game. And so that's a nice thing because you can end up running your life, and I got them out.
With his new boots on and a big summer tournament approaching, Frank is ready to play any role he can to help his England teammates try to conquer the world.
So now I'm there in the squad, I'm thinking of the build-up games quite a lot. You know, I want to take part in them and obviously sort of force my way into the team. That's my aim.